Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, your boy Blue, and this is my Blue review on The Walking Dead Season 4, Episode 3, which I believe is called Isolation. So, we're going to talk about the episode Isolation today, and let's see here. Yeah, well, those of you who watched it already, pretty much there's not really that much to cover, but wow, Carol, right? You're thinking, whoa, jeez, we didn't really think Carol could be. If you watch my other previous videos, you want to understand who could have been, who was all out there at the gate and all that. Carol walks in when she's talking to Carl and stuff, and she probably burned the bodies, and then she walked in to talk to Carl about not telling her dad or whatnot about her having the story time with the kitties, and wow, she said she's just a total bitch. She's like Beth, Beth is a total bitch too. She doesn't have no feelings, no nothing, and she tries to cut herself off from everybody else. I understand why she did it. She did it because you know she doesn't want anybody else get. She doesn't want anybody else getting sick, but you know, oh well, right? You're not going to stop it. Everybody's infected anyway. I mean, it's not going to matter. So yeah, and then Tyrese is all messed up, and at the beginning of the episode, you'd probably saying, "Oh shit, what are we in for?" Because Rick and Tyrese are just going at it, right? Tyrese is going crazy, and Rick snaps out of it and starts to, calm his ass down and kick his ass, and it just gets crazy. And I was like, oh wow, there's something gonna happen. But it was mostly a lot of talking and stuff. Then we see Herschel and all that. Herschel is like, trying to keep the peace and trying to help other people instead of, throw them in the cell block A and just let them be there and die and whatnot. He's trying to help them, help cure them, trying to help save lives. That's what Herschel's doing. He's not wasting any time either. He doesn't want to waste any time. And Glenn, wow. I love Glenn and I love Maggie. The chemistry between those two is amazing, and it's a love story, and we're all pulling for the both of them. But seeing that Glenn is sick, it's like, oh my god. And then we got Sasha too. Sasha's another one. I believe Sasha will die, but I don't know about Glenn. I really don't know. I don't think they're gonna kill off Glenn. I think he's just sick. They're looking for meds right now. Daryl, Michonne, Bob, and Tyrese are all out there looking for meds. I think, people are going to get worse being sick. And I think Rick and Carol are going to go out there in the next episode to find meds faster, to spread out and just try to find something that'll kill the flu and help these people. So I think that will happen in the next episode, but Glenn might die. Now we're looking at Glenn. He's sick. He's dying. And, it's pretty serious. And it really sucks if we see Glenn die. But I did call it. By episode 3 or 4, a main character is going to be killed. Well, Glenn is sick in this episode. So maybe episode 4, Glenn might die. Sasha, I say she dies. I say Sasha's died, but she's not a main character. No one cares. We care about the original group that was from season 1. And we have some of those characters, and, well, Glenn might be gone. Maybe. But I don't think so. I'm not buying it. The governor. Where the hell is the governor? We're still waiting, And, we don't know when we'll see him. But when Daryl, Michonne, Tyrese, and Bob are out in that car, and you see, like, all those zombies and stuff, there was a transmission before all that. He was trying to turn the radio on, and there was a transmission. It was saying probably it was Salvation. There was somebody out there, trying to make contact to say, hey, come over here. And I believe the governor is there. I don't believe that he's running that place, but I do believe he's there just as a civilian or just as whatever. I believe he is still there. I believe he's in there. He's still there. Blah. Give me a break. I'm tired. Um, yeah. Oh wow. I don't know where it's going and what's gonna happen. The episode was kind of slow to me. I mean, there's a lot of talking and whatnot. You have Beth, you have Maggie, and then you have Carol. Carol just starts breaking down crying. Because I don't think she's ever taken anyone's life before. This is her first time, besides a zombie, she's taken actually human life. And she burned those bodies, which, wow, it's like, oh, what a bitch. That's my first reaction. What is Rick gonna do? I mean, how does Rick, like, how does Rick handle that? I mean, Tyrese wants whoever burned Karen. I mean, he wants them in his hands, and he wants justice or revenge. I would say he wants revenge. And does Rick? Rick is not going to say it. I don't think Rick's going to say anything, but I believe Rick will tell Daryl. I believe he will. I really believe he will because there's probably nobody else he can trust. He can't tell Carl. He can't tell Michonne. Maybe Michonne. Maybe he could probably tell Michonne. I wouldn't see that happening, but everybody's going to be watching their backs with Carol. With Carol because well, she's a backstabbing bitch. She just burned two people. They might have been turned already, so she burned them. You don't know what really happened. But Carol is making the hard decisions. You see that she's making the hard decisions. Like Rick doesn't really. He's a farmer now. He doesn't make those hard decisions. There's a council, and the council makes the decisions, so he can be more of a father to Carl, and he's farming. He's farmer Rick right now. But now that he has a revolver back on, and and Carl has the sheriff's hat back on, it's game on. Rick is back. He's back to take over, and I think he will take over because I think some more shit's gonna go down, and they're gonna need Rick. Rick is the one that can make those decisions, and Carol is trying to make those decisions, but I don't think anybody's gonna take her that serious. I mean, why the hell you want to listen to Carol? Like, you know, I'd rather listen to Daryl. I'd rather listen to Michonne. I'd rather listen to even Carl. I mean, who the hell cares about Carol? Like, seriously, no one cares. So it's like Rick was going to step up and be the leader again. So get everybody back together and focus on point and probably leave the prison. I mean, they're trying to keep whatever disease is out there out, but now the disease is in, and now they have to, I would say they have to give it up. I don't think they're going to be at the prison that much longer, and they will leave, and they're going to stumble upon the place that is probably sending those transmissions, and guess who's there? The governor. And which he probably has no power anymore, but I mean, he wants to kill all these people. He wants them dead. Like, he just, it's his thing. It's on his agenda. Kill Rick, kill Michonne, especially Michonne. He wants Michonne more than anything. But they'll probably run into him later. I don't know what's taking so long. I want to see him already. I want to see what this dick is up to. I hated him last season, but now it's like, where is he? So the new threat is this virus is going around killing people, this flu or whatever, and they're looking for some meds right now. And good luck to them out there because, there's a lot of zombies that we saw when they were in the car and they got stuck. And wow, what great effects. I mean, I love how Michonne cut that zombie's head in half. Just, that was pretty cool. And then Tyrese looked like he was going to give up. He's sitting in the car and they're surrounding him. I was like, oh, great, he's going to die. But no, he just gets out and has his hammer and just starts bam, bam. And just, I don't even know how he got out of that. I mean, he was surrounded completely. It's like the other characters would have died, right? But Tyrese gets out of it. It kind of shows you the type of badass that Tyrese is going to be this season. I can't wait to see more of the background of him, and I can't wait to see the background of Michonne, because it looks like we're going to get to know Michonne more detail of who she is, because she's just a mysterious. We don't know anything about her, where she came from, how she became. How did she become who she became, and stuff like that. It's very interesting. We're gonna see episode 4 this Sunday, and I don't know the name because I didn't catch it. I've been really busy, and it's just gonna be really interesting. Hopefully, Glenn makes it through it, because I don't want Maggie, I don't want Glenn and Maggie to stop. I want the love and the chemistry to be there, because I'm really pulling for them. and also Herschel got splattered in the face with blood when that guy was coughing, and I think Herschel. I called Herschel was gonna die by episode 3 or 4. He might die. I would say he's old. I mean, there's a flu. Now it's all over his face. He probably inhaled some of it, so he's probably gonna get sick. He's probably gonna die, and Maggie's and Beth are gonna be really upset. But it's understandable at this point. It's how the world is, and survival of the fittest. Thank you guys for watching, liking, and subscribing. The last 2 videos I only have 1 view. Whoever you are, thank you so much for supporting me and actually taking the time to watch my videos. I haven't had any more than 1 review the last 2 videos, so whoever you are, you're probably going to watch this one most likely. And thank you for your support. And hopefully there's more people that are going to come across this video and watch it. And just hit the like button, subscribe, comment. Hit me up on Facebook at Facebook as Moses Jeremy, MosesJeremy, and you'll recognize me. I'm wearing you'll recognize me. I mean, look at my face. Try and look it up. I'm wearing a camouflage hat and a camouflage bandana down here with an orange shirt. That's my main picture right now, so just hit me up right there. And on Twitter is at mean2you, MEAN 2UU. There's 2 U's, okay? 2, the number 2, UU. Mean to you, because if you put mean to you and you put 1 U, the 1 letter U, it's going to be somebody else, but with 2 U's, it's me. And it's me. You can see me wearing a black shirt with a 49ers hat. And that's my Twitter. Or you can type in Moses Jeremy and it'll probably come up as well. And yeah, thank you guys for your support. Hit me up. Let me know what you guys thinking about Walking Dead, or if anything else you want me to talk about. Let me know. I'll cover it. I'll make a video just for you. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you. Peace.